Hey, a local Emmy-winning comedian is about to step into the national primetime spotlight. Ian Karmel starring in Game On, a new comedy sports game show that debuts tomorrow on our sister station KOIN 6.
Yeah, Ian is originally from Beaverton, whoop whoop, and he's also a graduate of Westview High School. Hey! Joining us live to tell us more about this new series and, some of the shenanigans that you're going to be getting into with some of those athletes. Good morning, Ian.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, great.
We're good. We're good. How are you? Are you surviving quarantine?
I can't complain. It's sunny down here in Los Angeles, which is the only redeeming thing about that city, as everyone in Portland knows.
Right.
And yeah, I have a fridge full of sparkling water, and I get to talk to y'all. I'm happy.
You got the fan going. Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah. So
yeah,
you got the fan. It must be hot down there. Yeah. Tell us about this concept behind Game On. Like, what is this all about?
Well, it's a sports competition show, and the closest do you remember the show Double Dare on Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's kind of like a version of Double Dare, but like for grown-ups, including professional athletes for some reason. It's crazy. We're doing all sorts of like stunts in the studio. There's one thing where I dress up in a spandex outfit and put a giant bowling ball on my head.
Oh,
and
yes.
then
We've seen that picture this morning.
Venus Williams and Demi Lovato like covered me in lube and then used me as a human bowling ball.
Ian, this is a family show.
Oh my gosh, it's not even 9 a.m. Okay.
Industrial lubrication.
Okay.
And then use me as a bowling ball to play like human bowling ball. And that's just like one of the there's things where David Ortiz, formerly of the Red Sox, is hitting baseballs at me, and I've got like two mitts on. I have to fight a sumo wrestler. Ronda Rousey put me in an armbar at one point.
Oh my gosh.
And I thought that was bad enough. And then Rob Gronkowski jumped on my back after that happened. So it's full of shenanigans. There's skylarkings left and right. It's a lot of fun, but it earnestly is just like.
Did they offer you a benefits package? Was there health insurance that came along with the show?
The benefit was I got to be on television looking like this, so I'll take it. That's the benefit.
I mean, yeah. What did you think when you were initially approached with this? Like, we want to have you facing off with these like world-class athletes.
I mean, it made a lot of sense to me as a world-class athlete myself.
Yes.
I knew it was only a matter of time that they were going to come calling. I said, they've got Venus, they've got Gronk. Who's the third greatest athlete of this generation?
Get Karmel on the phone.
Karmel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get me Karmel. And luckily I could move my schedule around enough to make it work.
Yeah. Well, and working with Keegan-Michael Key, I mean, that's just amazing too, right?
Oh my God, what a dream. I mean, the entire experience of the show was like looking left and right and not believing where I was, but having Keegan-Michael Key there, who is so funny, just so like he wouldn't get less funny when the camera stopped rolling. So it's like a treat. It's cool like being on TV and like all that stuff is like a dream come true, yada yada yada, but like the true treat is like getting to sit next to Keegan-Michael Key, one of the funniest people in the world. It's like truly amazing.
That is so cool. Now, I know you guys obviously filmed all of this before all of the social distancing and coronavirus and all that set in. So
yes.
What else is in the works for you right now? Any future projects?
Well, I mean, we're going to see how Game On pans out. Hopefully people really like it and I get to make 100 more episodes of it, including ones where I don't have to dress in Laker gear and dance with the Laker girls. That would be a big win for me. But outside of that, I mean, we're working on the Late Late Show still. I'm the head writer on the Late Late Show with James Corden. So we're working on that. We're making episodes. We're trying to figure out how to make TV, while we're all social distancing. And that's a fun experiment. And that's a full-time job. That, and then, waking up really, 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 really painfully early and getting to talk to y'all.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate
what my life is all about.
Yeah. Well, I want to ask, have you been back to Beaverton lately? Have you been home anytime recently?
I wish. No, I long for Beaverton. I pine for it. I need to. I'm one of the only people who's ever longed for Beaverton.
I long for Beaverton too. I'm with you, Ian.
We're two Beaverton longers. I haven't been back home yet. My entire family is back up there. My brother, my sisters, my mom, my dad, everybody. So I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay, we have a lot of
And
new restaurants and things, so I'm
I can't wait.
And now getting swanky.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to one day parlay this television success into running for, I don't want to be mayor of Beaverton because that would be too much responsibility, but some sort of like ornamental figurehead. I'd like to be the Pope of Beaverton when this is all over.
The Pope of Beaverton. We'll see if maybe an honorary title. We'll see what we can do. We'll work on it for you. Ian, when you
starts now.
when you do get to come visit, you have to stop by the studio and see us.
I would absolutely love to. I'll be there.
All right. Ian Karmel, thank you so much. And again, you can catch Ian on Game On. It premieres tomorrow at 8 p.m. over on our sister station, KOIN 6.